Every third Monday in January, people around the United States celebrate the birthday of Martin Luther King Jr. As one of the foremost civil rights leaders, Reverend King spearheaded the social shift from segregated lunch tables and inadequate voting laws to winning the Nobel Prize for Peace. King Jr. was born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia. After earning his sociology degree from Morehouse College, he attended the liberal Crozer Theological Seminary in Chester, Pennsylvania. During his work on his doctorate, he met his wife, Coretta Scott. Now armed with a PhD, a wife, and 4 children, King became pastor of the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama. In December of 1955, Rosa Parks refused to give her seat up on a Montgomery bus. That night, she was arrested and a social civil revolution was born. Along with the NAACP, King called for a boycott of the city bus. Over 382 days would go past until a high court lifted the law mandating segregating public transportation. Soon after, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference was formed to harness the moral authority and promote civil rights reform. King and the SCLC felt voting rights were the best to give African Americans a voice. King's work became popular with the college-age students. As well, sit-ins and protests became popular. After a cycle of speeches, arrests, and more support, King continued his message of non-violent action and seek to confront the issues in America. In 1963, more than 200,000 people showed up for a historic walk on Washington. Here King made his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. With the Civil Rights Act passed in 1964, King pushed into larger cities with his movement. He was met with some pushback from young black leaders for his passiveness. By 1968, the movement has slowed down. And by April 3rd, a prophetic King spoke. "I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we, as a people, will get to the promised land." The next day, James Earl Ray assassinated King while he stood on his balcony. Martin Luther King Jr. holiday is not only celebrates a person who stood up for social justice, but tried to heal America. Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebrates how love, forgiveness, and nonviolence can empower and inspire a revolution. This day celebrates all the champions of racial justice and equality, leaders who dreamed of colorblind societies. This day takes the time to bring everybody together, no matter the color of skin. This is a true people's holiday. This day also takes the time to celebrate a man who had the courage to endure the harassment, threats, and beatings of a society. We commemorate.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day